Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Beaubois in at the two-guard spot. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Goes up, throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Laprovitola. Takes the three. And there's the rebound by Micic. Pass to Pleiss. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And it's Micic at the elbow. Now here's Satoransky. Guarded closely. Clock at 6. Micic with it. He's picked up by Beaubois. Kalinic. Almost, but it rolls out.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Out to the right wing. From past the arc. The shot, no good.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
On the wing, Bryant. Covered by Micic. Out left to the wing. Shoots from the baseline. Out to Beaubois. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land. Beaubois got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kalinic defended by Bryant. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
And there it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Beaubois outside. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Micic, the pass to Beaubois. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The shot's good from Laprovitola.
Yeah, great body control, and no one was around on defense to contest.
Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Beaubois against Satoransky. It's up a 3. Beaubois can't get it to go. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Back to Satoransky. Here's Micic. Plays it up and banks it in.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
To start out this game, about 43%. Here's Micic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Really left alone that time.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
To the right side. Back to Satoransky. Kalinic. Pleiss with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Satoransky against Beaubois. Pass to Pleiss. There's the 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And Micic kicks to Satoransky. Micic gets the bucket. Micic has got his second basket.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Micic. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And the pass to Place. He squares up and sinks it. Here's Laprovitola. Here's Satoransky. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. And back in a moment as we'll... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Now, here is Singleton. He's tightly guarded. Just 4 to shoot. And beyond the arc. And no good. And here's the fast break. And here is Vesely. Pass to Higgins. There's the feed to Vesely. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Being about 42% so far. To the left wing. This one for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Kicks to Singleton. Over to the wing. Out to the wing. Shoots. Higgins grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The layup off target.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Passes it to Larkin. They set the screen. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now, here is Singleton. He's guarded closely. Pass to Vesely. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Larkin looking it over. Out to the right wing. Clyburn misses and the dry spell continues. And there's the pass to Higgins. Deflects the pass. Inside, Toby. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's Singleton now at the elbow. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. 5 to shoot. Here's Higgins. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Shoots a 3, and Toby pulls it down. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Vesely. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he sinks the second. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Poked loose, stolen by Vesely. To the left side wing. Here's Higgins. That three off the mark. Pass to Larkin. From downtown. Poked away.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start.
And we finished one half of basketball. Up 6. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome. Well, you look at these two carrying the scoring load, both playing some.
And now coming back to this game, a strong. Thank you for being with us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And 33% for the night. That's a big throw on their side right now. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the guard position. Back to Beaubois. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Beaubois has got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Kalinic. And that one is stuffed right through.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And Beaubois kicks to Bryant. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Kalinic. Off target from outside. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. With the drive. Passes it to Place. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Provitola passes to Satoransky. Kalinic. Bryant defending. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Provitola's got 5.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Micic. A 3-ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Micic has got his second basket of the game.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Now the pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Beaubois pulls it in. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Place, the pass to Beaubois. Here's Place. Bobois outside. For the lead. At the tip. It's good on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Place. Lets the three fly. Can't hit that one. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now here is Mirotic. He's guarded closely. And he drives in. Had a hand on it. 54 seconds left in the third. And Bryant kicks to Place. Passes to Micic. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Micic has got 9.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Kalinic. Bryant defending. Here's Laprovitola. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Micic. Pass to Place. He kicks it to Bryant. Place, the pass to Bryant. Bobois outside. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Outside Mirotic. Shanla. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finished.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They're up by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Laprovitola. Fires the three. And they'll get another chance. Rebound by Singleton. Being under 40% all in all for the game. It's Zizic, top of the key. Clyburn. And good. He nails it. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
The pass to Laprovitola from outside the arc. Sinks the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Singleton in the corner. Pass to Zizic. To the wing on the left. Out left to the wing. Kicks to Larkin. Beyond the arc. Satoransky grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic. The shake. And it's good on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Clyburn covered by Mirotic. Uncovered. That one a little long.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Laprovitola passes to Mirotic, and that one's on target from the wing.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep them focused.
Thank you, David. Singleton kicks to Bobois. Passes it to Singleton. Clyburn. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Down low. Pass to Toby. Here's Higgins from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Drills the three-pointer.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Over to the left wing. Offensive rebound. Jokubaitis. Now, here's Vesely. Defense is right there. A second chance effort. Now the pass to Higgins. Jokubaitis. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Zizic kicks to Singleton. Pass to Bobois. And here is Singleton. Back to Bobois. From deep. No good on that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't...
Be an intriguing contest. Brian Anderson. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Take it away. And they're on the run. It's tipped. Deck with a rebound. And just about a minute into this first quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Williams-Goss. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Satoransky outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Here's Deck on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pulls it from the corner. The rebound by Yabusele.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Here's the break. Here's Mirotic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Musa. Launches it. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Over to the left wing. Down low. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the paint. Smooth shot is good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
A minute 42 left in the opening quarter. Lets it go from the wing. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now let's see how teams compare in the early going with a look at the power rankings. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're doing more than what people expected. And that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
And he dunks it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Over to the wing. Jacks up a 3. Musa, good. 5 points in the game.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Going inside, and the foul is called. He missed it. So he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3 ball. Nails it from 3.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Rodriguez. There's a screen. Off target at the rim. The steal. From behind the arc. And that's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're upset. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Pass to Higgins. 6 to shoot. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Hezonja. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Hezonja. Fades and shoots. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. That one drops for him.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Out left to the wing. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Driving in. Higgins. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Hezonja. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Higgins. There's the 3. Poirier with the rebound. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Looking to win the run. And Hezonja pulls it down. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Higgins. The layup off target.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Clock at 6. Jokic misses, and the dry spell continues.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. In his last outing, 8 points for him. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Up 19. And we'll be back for the second half following the break.
The offense is flowing like the Nile.
And let's take a look. Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. Takes the 3. And he can't get that one. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. To the middle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Shooting just 37% in the game. Off with the layup. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Musa, good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Satoransky outside. Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky left side. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mirotic. Deck with a rebound.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Here's Smooth. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. To the inside. Here's Deck. Hits a 3-pointer. Deck's got 5 now.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's the fast break. Picked it. Here's Musa. He has 7. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa to the wing on the left. Here's Deck. 6 on the shot clock. And he jams it home with authority.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
To the right side. Looking to end the drought. Buries it from 3.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Yabusele. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Goes back up. Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky right side. 4-3. And Musa pulls it down. He's gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. The layup misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Back to Deck. Pass to Musa. Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Smooth. Left block shot on the way. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Shooting only 31% in the game. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Puts up a 3. Here's Smooth. Oh, sweet move. And he takes it up and lays it in. He has 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mirotic. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Williams-Goss. Back to Deck. It's good if it goes. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Here's Hazonia. Gets the 3 to fall.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls, but you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
Down low. Shoots from the elbow. Good on the jump shot.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Counted from distance.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Jokic tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the wing, right side. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. From deep. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Driving inside. Oh,
my goodness.
How
Wow.
about that? And that one is hammered home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Out to the right wing. Inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure, although we can't afford you though.
That might be true.
Pass to Poirier. To the paint. Here's Rodriguez. To the middle. It's picked off. Down low. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's Higgins. 59 seconds left in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. 43 seconds left in the fourth. From deep 3-point range. The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Rodriguez. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hezonja. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for... And with the season started up, these teams, Clark, certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going can really alleviate some of the stress and bumps down the line and help your team build some positive momentum.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the point. Tavares kicks to Yabusele. 6 to shoot. Launches a 3. Price with the rebound. Pass to Micic. Outside Bryant. There's a screen. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Musa. And he drops it in from the low post.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Bobois outside. And there's the pass to Place to the left side wing. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell a great story. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
When you look at this visiting team, they know what they're capable of. They have the talent to be a much better team than they've shown, but the execution has got to improve. Now, this guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Micic, the pass to Bryant. Bobois outside. The 3. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They set the pick. And there's the drive. Got a piece of it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Micic. Outside Bryant. Wide open look. And that one goes long.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Now, here's Bryant. Stolen. Here's Deck. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Pass to Place. 6 on the shot clock. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Hits the three-point bomb.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Micic. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Micic. Shoots the 3. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. And Bobois kicks to Bryant. Deck pulls it in. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Tavares. Goes back up. Tavares. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Micic. And the three off target. Here's Tavares. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
When they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the combine.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Fernandez drops them both. So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game.
And while they swept the season series against them last year, making it pretty clear how much separation exists between the two teams.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win. So we'll see how they handle things tonight.
To the middle. Outside for Rodriguez. There's the pass to Hazania. With the fadeaway. And another shot. Rebound by Singleton. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. No good with the layup. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Fernandez, and he uses the glass on the layup. Fernandez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
They set the pick. Here's Rodriguez. Hits it from three-point range.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And Hazania gets it to go.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Larkin. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Singleton kicks to Larkin. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Hazania with the ball. Picked up by Singleton. Rodriguez outside. The three. Drills it from outside. Rodriguez has got his second basket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And a missed layup. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Inside. Here's Hazania. Off on the layup.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Taken away by Rodriguez. With the chance to keep this run going.
And how about the efficiency that they're operating with at the moment?
To the inside. A nice shot by Poirier. Poirier's got his first 2 points.
It looked like that was going to be blocked, but then he pulled the Houdini act and flipped it in for the score.
Here's Larkin. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Here's Poirier. It's good from long range. Poirier's got 5 now.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Larkin. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Rodriguez passes to Hazania. It's tipped.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Larkin. He has 6. So the wing on the left. Clyburn. And he converts the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Fernandez. The putback. And so that's the end of the first half. Up 11.
This one should be very informative.
And now let's look back on that first half of... And that's all for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Abusele out there with smooth. And it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Here's Micic. And the lead is down inside single digits.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at the 5. Here's Yabusele. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Bobois. He's tightly guarded, and the layup's good off the glass. Bobois got 5 points so far.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Micic. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes...
The previous play is under review.
Fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's the screen. Here's Musa. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 12.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Micic, the pass to Place. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Such a wide open look. Williams-Goss has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Yabusele passes to Tavares. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Micic, the pass to Boboa. Here's Tavares. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Tavares. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tavares. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Micic, the pass to Pleiss. To the left wing. There's the pick. Here's Micic. Off target from 3-point range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Pleiss kicks to Bryant. Pass to Pleiss. Shot to stop the run. Can't cash in from close range. Gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Deck. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Boboa, that's good. Boboa's got 6 here in this quarter.
And their outside game is simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Yabusele passes to Williams-Goss. To the paint. Here's Deck. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Intercepted. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4-man position.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Misses from short range. To the inside. Singleton kicks to Zizic. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. Getting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. There's the steal. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. And then Fernandez slams it in.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
The tray. Skijesss passes to Larkin. Now here is Singleton. And Rodriguez pulls it down. One-on-one here. Here's Fernandez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. With options like the G League Ignite team, fewer players, Clark, feel they have to go to college. Would you have been tempted by those options?
I don't think I would have been personally, Kevin, but I do like the fact that there are other pathways to the NBA. College is not for everybody. I think it's one of the surest ways to develop as a person and your game, but it's not for everybody. So I like the fact that there are other pathways to get to the NBA.
Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. Poke loose. Here's Azania. Poirier, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
To the middle. Now, here is Singleton. Hazonia defending. Singleton misses. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Larkin, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. It's Fernandez with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And finish off by Hazonia.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Passes it to Larkin. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Rodriguez outside. Hazonia kicks to Fernandez. Here he goes. Rodriguez outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Larkin. Down low, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Now Hazonia. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won the...
Friday night, everyone. Time to kick. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, BA. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And the first shot of the night for them, missing. Shot clock at 6. Fires in the triple.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Intercepted. Bryant outside. To the left wing. Clock at 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Fires from deep. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Lets it go from deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. On the wing, Bryant. Over to the left wing. Out left to the wing. From the arc. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Pass to Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
On the wing, Bryant. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Right wing. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And that one misses. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
1:19 left now in the first quarter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Give him 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Hits the three-pointer.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Snatched away. Now here's Satoransky. Not a lot of room. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Here's Mirotic. And another shot. Shot's good by Satoransky.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
26 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ooh, it's stolen away. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Ooh, swiped away. To the wing, right side. 1 second left. Here he goes.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Up by 2. And we'll bring you the start. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And the basket is good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The versatility of Satoransky is valuable. He scores, rebounds, and passes the ball so well.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Skijesss. Out to the right wing. And it's going to be a 3-second call. On Sunday, and then on Monday. Shooting the rock at 58%. To the left side wing. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And there's a pick. Sends it home from 3-point land.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Tipped away. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So he gets them both. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Releases. Satoransky's shot is off.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum. His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Larkin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. To the wing on the left. They set the pick. Inside. Skijesss. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, With the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Larkin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Zizic. No good with a layup. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. They set the screen. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Oh, he tries a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. First free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
30 seconds left in the first half. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. He's got 11.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Driving to the basket. Higgins. And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
For 3. It's not going to go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one.
And moving on, guys. And that's it for half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Fires for 3. The shot no good. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. To the middle. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
From behind the arc. Drills it from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
The 3. He can't hit that time.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
It's stolen away. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Comes up empty down low.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And the three-pointer goes. 14 points for him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the right side. 19-footer. Offensive board.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. .157 left in the third. Shoots. No good. A bit long that time.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. A minute and a half left to play in the third. Buries it from 3. He's got 19.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. They set a pick. To the left side wing. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Knocked loose. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. From the arc. That shot off the mark.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. Knocks it down from distance. He has 6.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Larkin. To the wing on the left. Over to the wing. Hey, puts up a 3. Higgins grabs the miss. Shooting 55% for the game so far. Takes a 3. He can't get it to go.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Zizic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Here's Higgins. Jokic. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And there's the drive. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Larkin. No good from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oh, they pick off the pass. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And Thomas Satoransky picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The visitors with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Singleton. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
They set the pick. Sinks the tray.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter, and he drives in. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Soft touch off the glass.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter here. From 20 feet. Count it. Good. He's got 26.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Drains the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. Fades away. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy. And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
But the defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Here's Larkin. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded.
Folks, these two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point guard position.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Here's Laprovitola. Passes to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. There's the pick. Here's Tavares. Here's Yabusele. Stolen by Satoransky. First quarter, just over a minute played. Out left to the wing. The pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Here's Deck. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Count that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Laprovitola. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. There's the triple. No good that time. Satoransky looking around. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Williams-Goss to the wing right side. Here's Musa. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Provitola passes to Satoransky. That's tipped. Here's Williams-Goss. Knocks down the 3-ball.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Provitola to the right side. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Tavares. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Musa with the bucket. Musa's got his second basket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Launches it. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Williams-Goss.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now, here's Satoransky. Guarded closer. Provitola, no good. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And, Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Tavares can't hit. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Inside, Shanla, and he can't jam it through. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes it to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Williams-Goss has got 5 now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Mirotic, and finished off by Mirotic.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so the... And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Jokubaitis. Poirier grabs the miss. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the point. It's Rudy Fernandez on the way. The pass to Rodriguez. Fernandez from outside. Rebound by Vesely. Drops in the layup for 2.
Now, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Back to Hezonja. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games.
Well, lately, their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the 4.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Higgins. Jokic, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
It's still early in the season, and teams are still trying to figure out rotations. Greg, what's it like to play in a game like that tonight?
Well, for a lot of these guys, Kevin, it's all about jockeying for position, making an argument for minutes. You want to earn the trust of your coaches.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Out to the wing. Pulls up from the corner. Offensive rebound, Toby. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And he's good on the second. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. Outside for Rodriguez, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. On Wednesday, and then on Friday.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Here's Higgins. Chalk up 2 there. Higgins has got his first points of the night.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Off with the layup. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. He takes it in and slam dunk by Fernandez.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Higgins. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Jokic. Oh, that's blocked. Passes it to Toby. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Rodriguez outside. And the pass to Poirier. Higgins passes to Vesely. Here's Higgins. Fernandez with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jacks up a 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so we conclude the first half.
Some exciting games in store for. And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. Thanks for spending half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. 41% for the game. Here's Laprovitola to the left side wing. Here's Satoransky, and that one is hammered home.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
They've got Williams-Goss smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the 3 spot.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Fades back. Good on the triple. Williams-Goss has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Stuffed.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And it's blocked by Mirotic. And they'll keep possession. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Over to the wing. Now here's Satoransky. Defense right on him. Kalinic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. 7 points in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. Here's Williams-Goss. 8 points for him. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Shanla. Deck pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Musa. No good that time. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Deck. Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
To the paint. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. On defense, the home team. It's a 16-point game. Here's Deck. Cranes the three-pointer. Deck's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Laprovitola. Out left to the wing. Puts one up from 19. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 9 points in the game so far.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And there's the pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. Can't cash in from close range.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Shanla, and that one is stuffed right through.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Deck from downtown, and Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Now here's Satoransky. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Kalinic tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Musa. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul, and he's on his way to the free throw line.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. For 3. The shot by Satoransky, no good. To the inside. Here's Rodriguez. Can't hit the free throw line jump. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. He got his own yet, and it's Poirier in at the 5.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Fernandez driving inside.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Jokubaitis defended by Fernandez. To the wing on the left. Now the dish to Vesely. Pass to Toby. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Driving the lane. From past the arc. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Fernandez. Rodriguez outside. The tray bangs home the trifecta.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Starting in 2021, referees were instructed to not reward players making overt, abrupt, or abnormal non-basketball moves. Brent, what'd you think of that?
Well, there are some guys who play abnormally, Kevin, so what are you going to do about those guys? No, I'm kidding. I think it's a great thing for shooters to try to gain some sort of advantage. With how much advantage offensive players already have, it was getting a little bit out of control.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. The 3. Poirier grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Fernandez. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Jokubaitis defended by Fernandez. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Vesely, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. To the middle. Here's Toby. Unloads. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. Rodriguez outside. Three-pointer. To the left wing. From deep. And the three ball is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In 25 years, there'll be another list.
Passes it to Hezonja. It's tipped, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. 43 seconds left in the fourth. To the left side wing. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now the pass to Poirier. Rodriguez outside. And he lobs it up. We're going the other way. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before.
with the trade deadline approaching, RJ. The rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, you can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. They swipe it. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. Three-pointer. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. No good on the three. Now Bryant. Shoots. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Inside. Smooth shot is good.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And he goes in for the dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Musa. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. To the middle. Here's Deck. Pass to Smooth. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Smooth grabs the miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
That's tipped. Pass to Williams-Goss. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. Here's Bryant. The crossover. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Musa. Williams-Goss. The second chance points on the tip in.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. He buries it from 3.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Here's Yabusele. Right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Rips it home off a terrific move.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. 16 seconds left in the first. Here's Musa. Pass to Smooth.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 4. And back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Larkin. Second chance shot. Here's Zizic. Poirier with the rebound. Pass to Rodriguez. For 3. The shot comes out. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Zizic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Larkin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Down low. Pass to Zizic. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, ripped away. Fast break. Here we go. From the top of the key. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Ooh, it's stolen away. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Larkin. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Got a piece of it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Rodriguez. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Larkin. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Poirier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 42 seconds left in the half. Here's Singleton. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pass to Azonia. Fades. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Larkin. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to Poirier. Just 3 on the clock, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Zizic. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the first...
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice...
Next up, let's see. Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Off target with a jump hook. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. And it's Deck in at the 3. To the left wing. Pass to Musa. Intercepted! Driving inside, changes up, it's tipped. They recover it. A tight game here in Milwaukee. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. And it's out of bounds, last touch by Bryant. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
And it's Deck in at the small forward position. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And it's Deck in at the three. Going inside. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. Deck with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Here's Williams-Goss. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To end the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Down low. Oh, deflected. In transition, here they come. Shot from 16. And that one is hammered home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Williams-Goss. He's got 9. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. Shot clock at 5. Here's Musa. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Smooth. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Larkin. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that'll do it for the third quarter. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Hezonja. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Here's Larkin. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Rodriguez. And they're pushing it up. Beyond the arc. With the tip.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. On Tuesday, and then on Thursday. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Got a hand on it. He takes it in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Poirier. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Larkin. To the paint. Here's Zizic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Azonia. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Poirier. Clock at 6. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
Here's Larkin. Nails it from 3.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Here's Singleton. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Drives to the hoop.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Pass to Azonia. And there's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big-time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Here's Larkin. The 3. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here he goes. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. To tie it up. And he buries it. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Rodriguez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Larkin. To take the lead. Can't knock in the 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.